Yes, I know. Same clothes, different video. Well, I wanted to do both these videos and I couldn't decide which to do first, so I did the other one and now I'm doing this one, okay? Don't come at me. Today's video, as you can tell at the title, wherever it wants to place it, we are doing the 12 Legends of Oregon. So number 12 is a accused witch in this town. I did not want to butcher the name, so that town right there. So basically in the 1800s, before she had died from hanging, she put a curse on the town. And apparently this town is now cursed. And I also forgot to mention that her ghost still wanders around in the cemetery where she died. I guess they hung her on the spot and then buried her right there. Number 11, it's the strange and haunted history of Hot Lake Hotel in LA Grande. So it was originally built in the 19th century when it used to be a hospital, but then it was changed later to a hotel, and it's called the Hot Lake Hotel. There's been a lot of sightings of ghosts and the paranormal in this hotel, of the people who died in this fire. But legends have it that you will see people who had died, or the piano will start playing by itself. I wonder what songs they play. Number 10 is this hotel. I don't want to butcher any of these names because I feel really bad, and I kind of have a little bit of a lisp. I don't know if you guys knew that. This historic hotel is in Baker City. It is the site of a lot of paranormal activity, and people have reported of seeing ghosts on occasion. The hotel offers a lot of ghost tours around Halloween, but apparently there was a lady in blue that just shows up randomly who has been seen walking up and down the main staircase. This one is another complicated one. Basically dark magic at this place. This is a dead volcano that has a dark history, no pun intended, with dark magic. People say that witches used to meet there, and on occasion there will be sightings of UFOs. Which leads to number 8, McMinnville's UFO sightings. That one is just self-explanatory. There has been sightings of UFOs in this town over by where some of the farms are. Okay, number 7 is Portland's creepy tunnels, which I covered that in the last Legends of the Washington one a little bit, but basically this is one of the most haunted places in America, and this, I'm getting this from a list, so don't quote me, quote the internet. Yeah, totally, that's totally believable. The internet told me, guys. Yeah, so it's the Shanghai tunnels in Portland, one of the most haunted places, which it was used between the 1850s to the 1941 for illegal activity, including human trafficking. Many people died in these tunnels, and you can hear phantom voices and talking and moaning and screaming. I've actually heard screaming before. I should probably put that in the other video, but yeah, I actually got it on video of someone screaming. So, if you want me to explain that one video, I will 100%. Just let me know. Number 6 is the ghost of the blank theater. I hate this. Okay. Apparently there is a ghost of a young girl that shows up wearing a white dress. Apparently she fell from the theater, balcony, and she died on impact. Visitors and theater employees have witnessed strange things happening, like doors opening and closing, and laughter of children. Now, I like kids, okay? I have a nephew. That would just terrify me if I just heard a child laughing and there's no one by. I would be like, excuse me, no, you need to leave me alone. Ooh, okay, getting chills on my leg. The next one is number 5, which is Anna, the ghost who lives in, let me make sure I'm saying this correctly. Please don't come at me if I say this wrong. McMinnville's Grand Lodge, which is located in Forest Grove area, which people have seen a woman with white hair, slippers, and a pattern dress. This woman, before she died, she lived there for many, many, many years, and she died when she turned 100. That is just sad. You hit the triple digits and you just die. Doesn't say much about how she died, but she died. And then number 4 is the Oregon State Hospital. This hospital is in Salem, not the Salem Witch Trials Salem. It's Salem, Oregon. It used to be a insane asylum before it became a hospital. It was built in the 1880s, had secret underground tunnels. A lot of things back then had secret tunnels. Am I like the only one who just now knows that? There's a lot of tunnels back in the day. Back onto what I was saying, it has been rumored that in those tunnels there was illegal experiments going on, and people who visit this hospital today, part of the hospital has been saved as a museum, and visitors who come to this museum has reported feeling like the eerie feeling, like you're being watched kind of feeling. Number 3 is Battery Russell's ghost. In Fort Stevens State Park, it's haunted by a soldier named Russell who used to do like night patrols. It doesn't say about how he died, but he does like approach people and then just kind of disappears into thin air. Maybe he thinks he's still on duty. That'd be crazy. Imagine working at your current place after you die. Number 2, the family that never left their home. This house, this mansion, which was now turned into a museum in Astoria, this family, the one that I cannot pronounce the name of, they're the ones who haunt this place. Their phantoms, their ghostly selves, has been seen talking to each other and practicing music in empty rooms. Apparently, a woman's ghost has been seen in the hallway, and then the father of this family has been seen in his bedroom, but then it, disappears. The last one is this lighthouse, which has been seen of an old woman and a little girl who happens to be her daughter haunt this beautiful, like this is really beautiful. Like I really want to go to this just because it's so beautiful. Lighthouse. According to the PBS legendary lighthouse, anyone who has stayed at this lighthouse from the 1950s and so on has experienced paranormal activity, including screams where they can't determine where it was from, items moving or disappearing, and a reflection of the woman's face in the attic window. Those are all pretty creepy. Those are a lot better than Washington's. Like Washington's was meh. This one is like 10 times better. Let me know of which places that I had just explained that I should go to. That is it for this video, and I promise that eventually she will be back. I don't know when. So I hope you guys liked the video. Drop a comment, subscribe, because I will be making videos Mondays and Fridays. So please make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit the notifications so then you guys can be notified about when I upload. Hopefully next video she will be here because I really want her to explain about the Lacamas Lake theory that she's been talking about, but I guess we gotta wait for that. And just as a friendly reminder that in November I am going on that haunted ghost hotel visit hunting experience. Why is it such a hard thing for me to say? Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.